Hello, everybody. Your mom is on my balls. So today we're gonna be talking about Wings of Redemption, aka Jordy Jordan, and so his neighbor went on like a 4.5 hour fucking podcast. Well, not podcast. He went into a Discord call with trolls with the Wings of Redemption trolls, and everybody knows that the trolls aren't the most reliable people, but it was pretty funny. So basically, the allegation is Wings' neighbor said that Wings got kicked out of his house and had to go live with his grandparents because he allegedly said some he allegedly said some very inappropriate things to his sister, very inappropriate sexual things, and I'll just roll the clip.
The rumors about because there was rumors going around through the family about possible sexual assault on his sister.
What? Say it again, Wings?
Don't feel ashamed if you got to jerk your shit to your sister.
He had either said, I believe that he said something extremely inappropriate. And when he was called on it when she confronted him about what he had said, he said that he didn't care what he said because what he said wasn't a fucking lie.
And I did get these clips from Augie RFC, because I'm too lazy to watch 3 hours worth of interviews with Wings' neighbor. But basically, the allegation is that Wings said that it said some very sexually inappropriate things to his sister. And when his parents confronted him, or when his sister confronted him, his neighbor's really dumb. But when they confronted him, Wings was like, "I didn't say anything wrong because what I said was true." And I actually have someone in my life like that who's that dumb. But anyways, that's not the point. But the other thing is then they play a clip of Wings on PKA where he says, "There ain't nothing wrong with jerking it to your sister," or whatever, you know. And here's my thing is, should you be allowed to say that? Well, I think you should be allowed to say anything, but this is what I'm saying. We don't know how hot Wings' sister is. I've never seen a picture of her. And if she's hot, and he said she was hot, I mean, Mans is just being honest, you know what I mean? But this gets even funnier. So right after Wings' neighbor accuses Wings of like sexually doing something to his sister or saying something sexual or very inappropriate to his sister, he goes on to say that like, but dude, you wouldn't even believe it. His house stinks. Like, could you believe that a guy who doesn't even leave the house and plays video games all day and snorts Doritos off of his titties? Can you believe that his house stinks? It's like, bro, why would you bring that up when you like just got done talking about sexual assault allegations or he didn't even like say, he doesn't even give enough reason to say that Wings did anything. All he said was Wings was kicked out of his parents' house for something sexual that happened between him and his sister. So we don't even know what that means. He could have said something. He could have done something. We don't know. But I think the allegations are horseshit, in my opinion. But he goes on to just say the dumbest stuff.
While I was there, I went in the house to use the bathroom. I wasn't even like really wanting to go in the house at all. I went in the house to use the bathroom, and it was like as soon as you open the door, you could smell sweat. It just smells like sweat, you know, like a locker room at a gym, you know. And he was always in the fucking chair, and he was always up at the computer screen every fucking time I went over there. I mean, I swear to God, I took Kenneth home from a bar. It was like 3:00 in the morning. We went in there, and he was in the fucking chair, like half asleep and shit. You know, like he didn't even have a bed in his bedroom for a while, bro. He would sleep up in that fucking chair.
Oh my gosh, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I went to a dude who weighs 400 pounds house, and like he stunk and he didn't have a bed, and like, oh my gosh, this makes him a terrible person, guys. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why is that such? Don't get me wrong, it's funny. I definitely believe this part because Wings, I can definitely see that Wings is kind of a weetard. You know what I mean? He's a wingtard. That's what he is. But this isn't even the end of it. It gets even better. Wings has the guy over at his house on stream to declare that the allegations are false because I guess Wings threatened him with like lawsuit action or something So then Wings calls his mom on stream, or his grandma, whichever one, and then they talk about the situation, and it's like, it's so stupid, bro. I mean, these guys' IQ is less than 62.
Yeah, but I'm not getting trolled. I'm sick of this internet shit.
I am too. And I apologize if this shit caused anybody any problems. I apologize.
Get recorded.
So, I want to let you know that
Majority y'all, that come up between y'all need to tell it.
we are.
So, Mom,
We're
I got
trying
you
to figure it
here.
out.
Huh?
Did I move to my grandparents because I diddled Taylor?
No.
Yeah, no. Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying. They took all of this shit and clipped it out of context.
Don't get me wrong, I don't like Wings, but this makes him kind of low-key savage. He's just like, hey, you want to say I banged my sister, bruh? I'm going to just sue your ass. And then he goes on to bring the guy on stream, call his mom, and say, Mom, did I diddle my sister? And she goes, no, you didn't diddle your sister. And, bro, if I'm being honest, this made me, like, just laugh so hard. This whole situation was so dumb. And the guy went on to make an apology, and I would play it, but it's too long, and he basically just says that he was lying and he lied through his teeth. I mean, I definitely think the allegations are horseshit. Like, the one I do believe is that his house stunk and smelled like sweat. Because, I mean, what do you expect, bro? Like, I was just talking about this with my roommate tonight. Like, obese people, their farts smell way worse than everybody else's. And it's just weird how that works. But, I mean, this guy, full of shit. I mean, if I was Wings, I'd probably be pissed, if I'm not gonna lie. But I definitely don't think that the Wings saying there's nothing wrong with jerking it to your sister on PKA is a big deal, because I say way more fucked up shit than that. I mean, I would get banned off of everything. I would even get banned off of, like, alternative websites if I said all the shit I say just around my house, you know? So, I don't know. It's a wild situation, but Wings is still 62 IQ, and his neighbor is probably even more fucking stupid.